Slow down, we're gonna crash. Ah, no we're not. Hey there, BikeBlogger here. On my way home from work. It's a little late, it's past 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Whew. Had to work late, or I wanted to work late. Avoid the bright sun. And it's cooled off too, which is pretty sweet. Looks like there's a train up ahead. Whew. So what we'll do is we'll probably make a right here. Some cars waiting. Just go around them. So, someone inquired or asked, let's make a left. I don't know how well let's go straight. I don't know how well the video is gonna come out. I don't think I've done a night riding video with a helmet cam before. Make a left here. Or yeah, let's make, I don't know. Let's make a left here. So someone asked, why do I prefer, or why do I ride a single speed bike? You know, I mean, what's the benefit? Well, there are multiple reasons why I do it. Let's make a right here. It's less stuff to fuss with. You don't have to maintain things as much. It's pretty much just the chain and a cog. Slow it down, we're gonna crash. No we're not. Last minute decisions. We're going to go this way. You know, it's easier to wash the bike. It's there's less stuff that can go bad or wrong. Was that Murphy's Law or rule or whatever? If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So if you got less stuff to go wrong, maybe there's less chance of it going wrong. Shoom. Nobody behind me. I'm gonna make a left here. I went all the way around that just so I wouldn't have to stop at the light. Because I wanted to come over here and show you that guys, that pretty water fountain. Nah! It's lit up. I'm thirsty. Whew. It's not running anything. 20 miles per hour. So yeah, why do I'm riding a single speed bike right now. Why do I do it? I like the clean look. I live in a relatively flat area. You know, I don't live around a bunch of very steep hills or very steep long hills. So that's a big positive. We're gonna go out to the street, or the big street tonight. Whew. 20 miles per hour. You can only go so fast, but it's actually not bad, you know. I mean, once you figure out your favorite gear, that magic gear, you know. Whew. On the big street now. Got both my lights on. Doesn't mean people see me. Can't assume that. Try to be visible though. 8 o'clock, so traffic is sort of light. Alright, I'm not gonna wait at this freaking light again. I'm tired of waiting at this light. We're either gonna go straight or left, depending on the light. Let's see. We're going straight, I think. Why else do I ride single speed? I don't know. It's fun. You can't change gears, so how fast you go totally depends on you. I'm on Hanley Road right now, going north. Actually, I'm gonna make a right. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, let's go this way instead. If I don't have to follow traffic, I won't follow traffic. Let's make a left here. Just gonna offload all those cars. I like to ride where there's less traffic. Let's make a left here. It's not like I'm in a super big hurry anyway, you know. BikeBlogger, you're chickening out. No, I'm not chickening out. I'm just playing it safe. I don't feel like riding with cars now. I mean, geez Louise, 8 o'clock and there's still cars around. What the heck? It's, was it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Got a little bit of a headache. Boy, look at all these cars. People working late tonight. Huh. Tile sale! 20% off. Alright. Better go. Now's my chance to buy me some tiles. Ceramic and porcelain. Woo! Making the dogs bark. Let's make a left, right here. Left, right, left. Careful, this is blind spots back here. It's pretty dark too. That's why you got the light. Scary. Ooh. Ghost town. Ghost town. That big generator. I used to cut through to the left over there, but I don't know, they're doing all sorts of stuff over there. I don't think I can get over there really anymore. It's okay. I'm not staying hydrated enough. I think that's why I got a little bit of a headache. It's also just been sort of a long day. Alright. I might also be pushing myself too hard because I got this rib injury. It's still hurting. Not so bad. I feel about 85–90% back to normal now. Every day's a little better. Yeah, be positive about it. Why else do I ride a single speed bike? I'm less thinking, you know. I mean, I suppose after a while, shifting and everything, it comes second nature, you know. But I don't know. I've always been sort of a one-speed kind of guy. I just, if I need to climb a hill, I'll slam it like now. Whew. And you know, the more you ride single speed, the stronger your legs get. If nothing else, I'd recommend everybody get at least a single speed bike, you know, one to add to their stable of bikes if you're gonna get another bike. Car coming, I'll make a right. That street is too narrow with all those cars parked there. Because a single speed bike is a really good training bike. It forces you, let's make a left here. You can't shift, even if you wanted to shift. So you probably say like, well, why not just ride a multi-speed bike and never shift? Well, that's just sort of stupid. Why get a multi-speed bike at all if you're never gonna shift? And that was a conundrum I found myself in, which is why I converted one of my bikes, my multi-speed bike, to single speed. You know, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you can always convert it back. You can convert a multi-speed to single speed pretty easily, and pretty affordably. You know, it's gonna cost you though, like, you know, 50, 60 bucks probably, but I think it's worth it. Or just get a single speed bike, a dedicated one. You know, it forces you to work a little harder going up those, or work quite a bit harder going up those hills, and it forces you to spin faster. It really depends on what gear you pick, and that is critical. I use a 2.75 gear ratio. That means the front chain ring is 2.75 times larger than the rear sprocket. And the greater that variance, the harder it is. So you want a gear that's not ridiculously hard to start up from a stop for you. Let's make a right here. And you want a gear that, oh geez, he's making a left. We're both going this way. Woo! So, you know, I mean, that's what I'd say, you know. Give it a try, you know, ride your multi-speed bike as just one speed. Find out what your favorite gear is. Maybe you don't really ever shift very often. At least maybe not between more than 3 different speeds or something. Because, you know, bicycles used to only come with 3 or 5 speeds. Let's make a left here. First we'll stop. Alright. This road's nice and smooth right now. Whew. So yeah, see if you really even use all those. I mean, obviously, if you live in parts of California, where you got the mountains, obviously a single speed bike is not very useful, is not a very good idea, unless you're just commuting within, a relatively flat city like New York City or something. I don't know oh yeah, San Francisco. Yeah, I was thinking San Francisco. I don't know how flat it is, but no, it's got some really steep hills, so probably wouldn't do so good there. But you get better at it. Oh my gosh. What a day. What a day. I'm gonna come back to where we left off here. We first started off. Beginning of the day, I remember earlier in the day, I was going to work. There's a bunch of cars in a line. We're gonna see that again, I think. There's a lot of traffic on McKnight Road. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Get yourself a single speed bike. Give it a try. it's always a fun, dependable commuter. See you next time. Eventually. Oh, maybe not. I'm not paying attention. I think the symbol was flashing and I could have gone. I'm sure all those cars were wondering, like, why is the bicyclist just sitting there? Why isn't he going? BikeBlogger doesn't have to follow the rules. BikeBlogger can take longer if he wants, right? Let's make a left here.